guys, John from TechSpace, and today we are going to be unboxing the Rapid Pro. Now for those of you who haven't seen my video, go check it out of the normal Rapid. Now as you can see, this is the Rapid. This is the Rapid Pro. So by all means of the word, this should be the professional, the extreme version of this, and we know this is awesome. Now I want to see what similarities there is between the two. Now let's get this unboxing. By the way, this thing is a legend. So as you can see, it's got a nice little handle, carries nice and easy, and there you can see the box art, which really looks good. Now this is apparently from a company called SUCHIYU RC models, and the platform from what I've seen looks very similar to that of the JJRC Q130. Alright guys, and let's look at some of the information on the box. So as you can see, it says it's got electronic speed controller, it's got shock absorbers, and my guess is this shock absorbers is not going to be oil filled. It's going to be like the normal Rapid vehicle. Then you've got the brushless motor, you've got a steering engine. That's an interesting name for a steering servo. You've got a 7.4 volt Li-ion battery, not a LiPo, and you've got rubber tires. Who would have guessed? So there you can see you've got the Brushless Pro model. You've got the metal gear transmission with metal drive shafts and ball bearings throughout. You've got your steering engine, you've got your 35 amp ESC, and you've got metal differentials as well. And there I've got the red model, and there is a couple of warnings as well. No 0 to 3-year-olds for this vehicle. Here we go, 14 plus ages, that is what it's recommended for. And that is also supposed to be the color that I've got. So let's take it out of the box and see what is inside. Right, now that really has got some heft to it. Jeez, how much does this thing weigh? The car will take a look further. Inside the box is the rest. Right, so let's take it out. Oh. Right, I don't know what happened to this controller, but it's got a hard type of a foam on it. Yeah, right. So there's a third channel. You've got a high, medium, and a low speed. You've got a red brake caliper on the inside there, and then you've got steering trim, steering dual rate, steering reverse, and you've got an on and off switch. Now my guess is it's going to take 3 AA batteries. Right, we'll hook that up now, and you've got some ventilation there. Yeah, very basic controller. Box is empty. So there is what is inside. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a wheelie bar. We've got a wing, which is great, and the charger, but no wheelie bar. And like with the Rapid, we have got a instruction manual, which looks like it will be handling most of all of these cars. It's got exactly the same platform, which is also in English. So yeah, all right. So there is that one, the normal Rapid. There you can see it, there it is right there. Right, so all of the arsenal of the same vehicles that use the same platform. Nice blowout parts of things that you might need. Just again, same information that you've got. Now this, you can see it's got a 2840 brushless motor, and some other information if you want to check that out. Got some tools, you've got some spaces. Oh, look at that bounce. Absolutely zero oil filled shocks. But remember with this vehicle actually performed extremely well. I loved it, even if it did have that friction shocks. It handled extremely well around the velodrome. So this one should be very similar. But if I look at the design of this one, that tells me that this a lot less wind resistance than that one has. So this should be extremely fast, because remember this one got a 73 kilometers per hour around the velodrome. Got the typical USB charger. You've got a screwdriver to mount your wing. So let me get it ready for you guys, and we'll see how the final product looks. Check it out. I think it looks phenomenal. especially with that wing mounted and that clear plastic film taken off of the body. Now you can really see the shine on it. So the tires are really grippy, no foams inside. You've got really nice and thick drive shaft dark bones with CVDs on all 4 corners. Really nice and thick. Look at that. So as you can see, the chassis are exactly the same, just some different coloring on them. A-arms interchangeable, which is really great. So if you've got one of these models, you can use the parts through the entire series. Okay, let's open it up. So that is a beautiful chassis design. You've got aluminium center brace. You've got that 35 amp brushless ESC. Now it does say on a 2S. And then you've got your 1500 milliamp hour 7.4 volt Li-on battery. So this is not a LiPo, it's a 2-cell. Got a 15C discharge rate. Got a T-plug on it, because the ESC's got a T-plug. Look at that beautiful steering engine. Looks like it's got the type of a servo saver as well. Got plastic turnbuckles here. It's exactly the same chassis as you found on the regular Rapid. So I can't wait to see what speeds we are going to achieve with this vehicle. Alright, so as you can see, there is quite a lot of easy play on the rear shocks. So I wonder how this is going to be performing, to be honest. I might need to adjust this rear shocks with some spaces, just to give it a little bit more tension at the back. I think I'm going to put the smallest ones in the packet on. Alright. Oh, they're all the same. There is just 4 for in case you want to actually lift it up. Should be a little bit better. So if you look on the inside, you'll see that there is a hex center drive shafts that run from the front to the rear. There is also places for LED lights that you've got on the normal Rapid, which this one does not have any LEDs. But yeah, it's a proven platform. We've proved it with this one. I can't wait to see if this will actually be quicker than the other one. Composite chassis, and these chassis are tough. So now I'm going to charge up this battery and we're going to take it for a spin, but that is going to be in the next video. If you like this video, please give it a like, and also if you have not done so yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. John from TechSpace, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Let's go. We just gotta go hard.